Hi, I'm Dinah from Sweden, and I've got a story to tell you from many years ago about the weirdest parents ever. I didn't have the internet back then to keep me company, and I was just stuck with them. Before I continue, please like and subscribe. I never knew what my dad did for a living, but I knew he was a weirdo and a liar. And Mom, she was worse. We would only leave the house at night and never together. It was either me and Mom or me and Dad, and we never had any visitors. Dad always said it was safer that way, whatever that meant. I used to call myself an only child, although I had a sister. Her name was Maria. She was 2 years older than me, and she never left her room, and I was never allowed to go near her. Whenever I told Mom I wanted to see Maria, she'd get annoyed. How many times do I have to tell you? She doesn't want to see anyone. I knew Mom was a crazy liar. Of course my sister would want to see me. Eventually, I just stopped asking to see Maria. It was useless. Once I started school, my parents told me to even lie about who I was. They gave me a different name to tell everyone, Jane. Now remember, talk less and listen more. In fact, if you could act like you're mute, that would be perfect. Yes, Mom, I'll do exactly that. I only had one friend named Hope, and she was nice and really talkative. Once when we were in 4th grade, she said, "So Jane, why don't you ever talk about your family? You never asked." "Okay, I'm asking now. What's your family like?" "Oh, you won't believe it. They're weirdos. Dad never lets us go outside, and we never have any visitors, except some strange men he brings sometimes. And Mom, she's insane. She does whatever Dad tells her to do. Also, I have a sister, but I kind of don't have a sister. How to explain this? Okay, let me start from the beginning." And I told her every single thing about my weird family. And the next day, Hope was gone. I asked the teacher about her, and she said that she and her family had moved to another city. I was furious. That day, I screamed at my parents and blamed them for sending Hope away. They acted all innocent and said they had nothing to do with it, but I didn't believe them one bit. I didn't talk to them for days, until one night, I sneaked into the lounge and found my parents watching TV. The news channel was showing a picture of my dad with big words on the screen like liar, hypocrite, and fraud. And even worse, my picture and my mom's were also being shown. I knew it. You're an evil man, a criminal. Finally, everyone knows who you really are, and they'll take me away. Me and my sister will be free. Mom came running to me and picked me up and took me to my room. "Put me down." "Pack your things, Dinah. We're leaving." "What? Where? Why?" "There's no time for questions." "I'm not doing anything you say." I slammed the door behind Mom and locked it. I climbed into my bed feeling furious, and after some time I dozed off. And when I woke up, I was in a different room. Apparently, we had moved to another city. I was so pissed at my parents. But at least I'd go to a new school now and have new friends that I could tell everything to. But one night, Dad came to my room with a gift.
"This doll is for you, baby."
"I'm too old for dolls, Dad. Do you even know how old I am?"
"Well, we have the entire year to know each other because I've decided to homeschool you."
"What? There's no way that's gonna happen." Dad ignored me, but I was determined not to be homeschooled. Whenever they tried to teach me, I'd come up with some excuse. "Nope, I'm sick. My eyebrows are hurting. Ugh, I had a bad dream that a chicken ate me. I'm still not over it. Try tomorrow." And it kept going on like that for a year until my parents gave up.
"Dinah, you can join school now and even use your real name."
"You mean my real name? And everyone would know I'm your daughter?"
"Yes, honey, exactly."
"You guys are awful. I saw Dad on TV. Now that everyone knows he's evil, you want people to know that I'm your daughter? No way. I'm not falling for your games again. You're gonna give me a fake name, you hear me?"
"No, your dad isn't a bad person, Dinah. It was all a big misunderstanding, and it's cleared now."
"Don't defend him. I don't believe you."
"Don't believe us, but you're still going with your real name."
"Fine, but I'm not showing anyone my face then. I'm gonna wear a mask and a hoodie, and no one will ever know who I am."
"That's not going to happen."
"I didn't ask for permission. I'm done listening to you guys. I'm going to school, and I'm wearing a mask. Period." My parents didn't argue with me anymore, and they just left the room. And the next day, I wore a hoodie and a mask and went to school. Everyone was staring at me, but I didn't care. When the teacher asked me to introduce myself, I ignored her and went to sit at the back. And I noticed after some time that the girl next to me was constantly looking at me. "Can you stop staring, please? You're making me uncomfortable." "Well, you're making me uncomfortable. But I gotta say, the mask idea is genius. It's the perfect way to hide your ugly face. But I'm sure you're not uglier than me. I should wear a mask too. I'm not ugly, and neither are you. Oh, come on. You're a liar too? Look at my nostrils. They're so wide you can see my brain. And penguins have better teeth than mine. And this dent in my chin, it looks like I have a butt on my face. My eyebrows are like a bridge over my eyes. Giraffes are competing with me for the longest neck. And see this mole. Oh, God, stop talking. Why do you hate your face so much? It's not that bad. Yeah, it is. I have 6 sisters, and I'm the ugliest. Yeah, they told me. They're all beautiful like models, while me, not even close. I mean, look at my legs. My calves are like tree trunks, and my nails, I bite them and chew them sometimes. They don't taste that bad. The point is, my hands are the ugliest. Please, stop talking. I'm not used to someone who talks a lot. Why? No one talks to you? What about your family? Are they dead? Oh,